Hello friends, welcome to Insight into Editorial series. In today's video, I'm going to discuss an important issue which appeared in the Hindu paper on 31st May 2020. In this article, I'm going to discuss about the current Lakshadweep issue and some other important facts from the exam point of view. So friends, this paper we study under GS2, that is Functions and Responsibilities of the Union and the State. Friends, you can see a beautiful peak of Lakshadweep. So friends, let us start. Mr. Praful Koda Patel, who took additional charge as administrator of Lakshadweep, while coming into power, he introduced a draft legislation in which it was told by him that these proposals are aiming for the welfare of the people of the island in various ways, such as is going to redevelop the Lakshadweep. The Lakshadweep is going to be created a worldwide tourist hub. Once this tourism start increasing, the standard of living, the people will be engaged in more job. It will give them extra earning. This will lead to the improvement of their standard of living, and a large number of investors will come and invest in Lakshadweep. And this investment, when these industries will be there, the young graduates, the people over there, they will be recruited in this sector. But friends, there were certain proposals which turned out to be very controversial, and people and local residents of Lakshadweep, they are protesting against them. These proposals are the Lakshadweep Animal Preservation Regulation 2021. In this, the administrator decided to ban on the slaughtering of cow and pig. If any person indulging in illegal way of export and import of this product, that person will be jailed for 1 year and a fine of rupees 10,000 will be imposed on them. The second one is Prevention of Anti-Social Activity Regulation 2021. In this, to prevent young graduate to fall into antisocial activities which are happening in Lakshadweep. It will empower the administrator to detain any person who can create a chaos in the public disorder, and that person will be tried without any representative. The third one is the Lakshadweep Panchayat Regulation 2021. The administration seeks to bar the people to become a member of Gram Panchayat who are going to have more than two children once this regulation comes into effect. The fourth one is Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021. It will empower the authority who is going to take various development project work and help in getting the acquisition of the land for the easier and faster work of development. Earlier, there was a total ban on serving liquor to the tourists in inhabited area. Now, the local resorts which are there in every island, over there the liquor will be served. Earlier, only in the uninhabited resort, that is Bangaram, over there only the liquor was served to local tourists and the foreign tourists. Now friends, there was a relaxation of the quarantine restriction which led to sudden bloom in the COVID cases in Lakshadweep. Friends, you can see the map of Lakshadweep. There are total 36 islands across 12 atolls. Now you can ask me, what is atoll? Atoll is a ring-shaped coral reef island. As you can see in the pic, this is a ring shape. So this is called coral. Right friends? So this surrounds a body of water and this is called lagoon. Right friends? Okay, and the population of Lakshadweep is 65,000 and it is India's smallest union territory. This question has been in the exam, various competitive exams. So in this way you are going to note the things. When you are going to see the map of Lakshadweep, these are the islands are there And in the exam, they can ask, arrange this island in the form of north to south direction. Kavaratti is the capital city, and it has a desalination plant which is totally run by wind power. And this plant was gifted by the Danish government. Now, when we talk about economics, the economy of Lakshadweep is fishing. फिशिंग सेक्टर काफी ब्लूम हुआ है बिकॉज ऑफ प्रॉपर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड रेफ्रिजरेशन. Electricity and refrigeration techniques. Now friends, as per the World Bank report, वहाँ का जो when we talk about poverty in GDP, it is slightly above the international standard. Tourism is the sector where the economy is dependent. So now friends, now we'll discuss about red zones. In red zone, I'm going to talk about some of the important facts from the exam point of view. In 2017, Island Development Agency was constituted under Home Minister for the development of the island. The languages are, that is Malayalam spoken and Malayalam. All island is matriarchal society. Vetilato was the earliest script. Lakshadweep today has rainwater harvesting facility in every home. Solar power, which covers 10% of lightning needs. All islands, they are well connected by the helicopter service, well back in 1986, and these islands, they are well connected by high-speed passenger motorboats. Lakshadweep was very early adopted the Panchayati Raj system much before the constitutional amendment of 1993. So these are the important facts of Lakshadweep. A recent study done by the National Institute of Oceanography, in which they have designed a tripod. This designing of the tripod will help in protection of sea erosion. This problem is very much in Lakshadweep. The second one, they have developed a technique how to get fresh water. They are going to, fresh water is going to draw from the fresh water lens to every coral island. This is the area where the freshwater lens is there. This can be asked in geography, very important. Why Lakshadweep cannot be developed on Maldives model? Because the basic facts which were given in this article, the author is saying that water bungalows, you can see the water bungalows in the peak, they are very costly. So right now, if we go on this project of, so it will involve a lot of financial, and it will also harm the coral reefs. And as we have witnessed in this Cardmut, which is a diving school, so वहाँ पर जो wooden jetties होते हैं, that has been dismantled every monsoon. So that's why right now it is not feasible to develop Lakshadweep on the models of Maldives. The areas to be focused for improvement by the administration are, there has been income disparities have grown because of the COVID. So this gap needs to be fulfilled. And there is indiscriminate trawling by the fishermen, which endangers the coral. The third one, there is a requirement of environment friendly approach in disposal of waste, sanitation, and management of the fishery sector. Drinking water issues is very much is there. It is the duty of the administration to provide clean drinking water to every inhabited islands. Revenue collection faced huge loss due to COVID-19 that has to be revived, and skilled job to young graduate is must, because there are large number of graduates who are in Lakshadweep who are trying to get job. That job has to be provided in Lakshadweep only. Then only the Lakshadweep people will grow. Now friends, what is the way forward? The way forward is that there is need of stakeholder approach. Governance model should be centric citizen. Tourist hub, that should be done. That is okay. The investor will come, and when investor will come, they will see the profit. But profit is there, but this has to be people oriented, people centric. Actually, the wealth of the people of this island, that has to be increased. The fourth one is that as Lakshadweep is very ecologically very sensitive area, so if any development is taking place, so ecology to be taken care at most. So friends, these were the important things in today's video. Thank you.